Hi, my name is Gary Gordon, and I'm here talking with Jay that I met at a giveaway, and it was kind of interesting how I met him. He came up to me and he asked me, did I know somebody that needs some clothes, and I was telling him that he can put the clothes right there that people would come and get them. And I have a passion for other people other than myself. I think that that's my calling, and I look for people that really depend on somebody doing something for them because they're not able to do it for themselves. And I think that that's why I come at life. A lot of it comes from my background of growing up, not having and not being able to do different things that my family needed to do and have. So I took a liking to doing certain things for other people when I found myself in a better shape than that are in. Um, I'm a God-fearing man. I love the Lord. I speak to Him every day, and I did get to different quotes from the Bible that I believe in and I understand, and I try to do the will of His whatever it is that He wants me to do. I know for one thing, if I do God's will, He supplies my need. And through life, I have had a need. I've been out in the world my own self and done a lot of things I probably didn't need to do in life, didn't know no better. And once I learned, though, that's all it took for me to learn and to do the right thing. And that's where I'm at in life now. I'm a 71-year-old man. I've been through the mill. I stricken with cancer, and the Lord allowed me to beat it, and I'm so grateful for that and for Him. I was on chemo, and it messed up my bone structure where I had to have two hip replacements and a knee, but I'm still out here on the battlefield doing the work for the Lord. And I'm very, very sensitive towards what it is that God needs for me, from me. And I'm trying to fulfill that. And I do know that being around long as I have been around, God done fulfilled His promise when He gave me 61. He fulfilled the promise for Gary Gordon, everything that He needed Gary to do. He did it. So now I'm living on mercy and grace, and I believe that I really need to get busy and do God's work now. Even though I was doing it before, but I'm really adamant about working for God's world. Because there's a lot out here and there's a lot of work that God needs help with. So I just want to be a person that dedicates my life towards God's will. And that's what I'm doing at this point in my life. I belong to several churches throughout the years, and I think the church is one thing, but to really get busy and do God's work is another thing. It's hard to do God's will in a box. So I'm outside the box, and I'm looking forward to being a part of other people's situation and trying to rectify it the best that I know how. But I do know if I could help them with a situation, it gives me a moment to speak about who the Lord is that I love. Through the years, I have had several awards that different people have gave me, and different churches have awarded me with, and being being in different situations that I came out on top, and I was able to understand how I got there and what it took to do it, and to make it happen. So at this point in my life, I'm all about giving back to the world that I live in and being a part of it in any form that I can to make somebody else's life better than it is. So that's pretty much my testimony. I came a long way in life when I look back on some of the things that I used to be and some of the things that I used to do. And I can look fast forward and say, thank you, Heavenly Father, for not allowing me to be that now. And the good Lord says your latter years will be greater than your past years. And I'm looking forward to my latter years that I'm living in now. So that's who I am, and that's what I'm looking to do. And who knows? You'll see my face again. God bless you guys.